Hey everybody, this is Enemy MCLA. Welcome to the Q&A number 3 video. I don't know what gameplay I'm going to be playing in the background, but I hope you guys enjoy that. So without further ado, let's get started here. First question asked by Caleb Reed. MCLA, do you think getting Moabs are hard for you at times? Yeah, it can be sometimes, and there's proof of that. There's some streams where I'm streaming for 3, 4, 5 hours and I only get like 2 or 3 Moabs, and there's other streams where I'm streaming for like 2 or 3 hours and I drop like 11 or 12. So I think it's depending on like the day, or just actually there's the people you run into, and that can be affected by the time of day. Because if you're streaming, or if you're just playing late at night or very early in the morning, you can get matched up with people in the UK because it's like daytime for them. So you can get constant 2 bars, and feels like there's a lot of tryhards on at night. So next question. Whoops. OGV Patriot asks, what's your opinion on YouTube new monetization guidelines? I changed that word because I don't think that makes sense. And how do you think it will affect the community? So looking at the new guidelines here, it looks like you need 4,000 hours in the past 12 months and a minimum of 1,000 subs. I don't think that's going to change too much, because if you've reached the previous 10,000 views, you're not really making much anyways. I think I haven't put too much thought into it, but I just kind of thought about it on the spot. It will kind of affect people that upload like a viral video, I believe, because they'll get they'll definitely get the 4,000 hours watch time, but it doesn't guarantee that they'll get the 1,000 subs, and they won't make any money from that video. I don't know, maybe there's much more to it that I'm missing out here. Next question, Free El Chapo 666 asks, MCLA, what inspired you playing video games on MW3? I'm not too sure what you mean by that, but if what I think it means, I think you're saying what inspired me to keep playing MW3. It's just my favorite game. It's the best COD. It's the COD I'm best at, and yeah, it's just a fun time. Thrills asks, how long is your dick? 21 millimeters. Thrills also asks, do you think WP will ever return? I did see that they played MW3 the other day. It's not a big deal. I only had a problem with them when they were like constantly session joining us, but I don't know, it doesn't matter to me. Maybe they could return. Andrew Spadaro asks, do you use the ballistic curve feature on the Zim 4? Should I be using it? Personally, I don't really mess with, actually I don't at all mess with the advanced settings for the Zim 4. Should you be using it? I don't know. It's a personal preference. Denhile asks, when you live stream, do you ever plan on playing with subs or just your friends? It depends. When I go on MW3, I tell the Discord chat, which is just MCLA, that I'm going on, and depending on who's gonna play with me, I will either pick up or not pick up subs. Say if we had like a 6-man, I'm not gonna pick up subs because I'd have to drop an MCLA member, because in my mind they have first priority. I don't know. Also, kind of depends on my mood. Sometimes I just want to play with subs. Sometimes I just don't. Don't take it to heart though, if I don't want to. Lowkey asks, how much did all your tattoos cost? All right, so this is a rough estimate, and I came up with the number $2,350, plus tips. So that's probably an added $500 or so. So close to $3,000 I've spent for all my tattoos. Panda asks, what's something you consider interesting about yourself that no one knows about you? When I first saw you comment this, I had a really hard time thinking about an answer, but I've come up with one now. I think no one knows that I can actually use a controller to play COD. Chico asks, how old are you? Old. Q&A. I am 20... Fuck, I'm forgetting my age. 22. I was born in 1995. Epic Velasquez asks, how fast is your internet connection? Recently, it's been pretty garbo, but I just did a quick test here. I have a 15 to 20 down, 10 to 15 up. I think that's, yeah, megabytes. 15 to 20 megabytes down, 10 to 15 megabytes up. I Don't Rush asks, how can someone join our clan? Well, I don't know. What's the requirements of joining your clan? I'm just kidding. I have tried posting a couple MCLA recruitment videos. The first one, I recruited a couple people, and they have since been kicked out. The second recruitment video, announcement video, I had 0 submissions. So who knows the next time someone, or who knows the next time I'm gonna do another recruitment, because I don't know, that kind of let me down. Oh, sorry. I should also add to that. Another way is just to be a really cool guy, play with me often. Like, you can be a fanboy, but don't like super fanboy, you know. I don't know, just be a chill dude. Just be my friend. Be chill with all the other members. Sense Vertical asks, why did you want to join Sense Army? What is the most annoying thing about MW3? And favorite thing in the Kama Sutra? I wanted to join Sense Army because I'm super tight with Sense Thrills, and I thought I'd help you guys out with getting a little bit of a following. What is the most annoying thing about MW3? I'm gonna have to say the explosives, mainly like an RPG or small, but it's very tied with people who constantly crouch walk and people who recon and all that shit. Favorite thing in the Kama Sutra? Yamum. Eclipse asks, why does Crispy Dumbfuck think he is the best or even good? Try your best to explain. Fuck, I really don't know. I'm gonna have to lower my IQ to his to figure that out. Benjamin Skull Dreamer asks, how are you ever gonna do MW3 2v2 face-off? When face-off came out, me and Respectful and some other MCLA members played it quite a bit actually. I've got a lot of Moabs on the ground, but I've never got a Moab on erosion. I don't know. Just can't get a Moab on that map. I don't know what the player base in it is now, but most likely not. Sorry. Crizzy asks, do you see your channel growing to other games besides just Modern Warfare 3 and the Call of Duty franchise? By the way, love the vids. Thank you. I don't see my channel growing into other games. I've posted and streamed other games, and it doesn't get the attention that as my MW3 videos and my other Call of Duty videos. No, I don't. Sorry. I'll still post them, but I don't expect anything out of them, you know. Next question. Mechanical Shot asks, how many days played on this game? Off the top of my head, I know I have 101 or 102 days played on Xbox. I'm not too sure on PS3, but I'll post a picture right now. I have 2 accounts on PS3. I have my Sense Enemy and my Enemy MCLA. So add those all up, and that's how much I have. but you also have to consider my time playing on X Ali Beanie and the times I'm split screening. So not even looking at the PS3 days played, I'm gonna have to estimate 100. I probably have like 115 days played. Next question, Brandon DDSB asks, when did you get your first Moab? I got it about a month after the game came out. Royal asks, will you marry me? That doesn't look like a fucking question. That looks like a statement, dude. The fuck? Fucking gay? I'm doing this one fucking take. Vex Gaming asks, are you currently studying as well as doing YouTube? I am not. I am currently working as well as doing YouTube. AKA Jump Shot Killer 0 asks, how many nukes do you have on each COD? And why is MW3 your favorite Call of Duty? And what was your first Call of Duty? How many nukes? In MW2, I didn't keep count, but I like to say I have over 50, but under 100. I have 1 Chem Strike and 2 V2 rockets. All the other games, like Advanced Warfare. Actually, that might just be the only other game that has a nuke that I just don't have. I'm trying to think. Oh, at Infinite Warfare, I don't have a deatomizer. I've played that game for like 4 games and I gave up on it. And Advanced Warfare, I just didn't own. I believe I answered that first question there, or the favorite Call of Duty question. And what was their first Call of Duty? The first Call of Duty, if you want to be super technical, the first Call of Duty I've ever played was COD 4. That was just like a birthday party. And I don't know what came first, MW2 or COD 1. I say COD 1 because at school, in the PC room, there was COD 1 and me and my friends would play together, just doing free-for-all or something. But I don't know if I started doing that or started playing MW2 on the PS3. I'll just say MW2. Who are your favorite MW3 YouTubers back in the days? I had to think about that a little bit. I came up with a few here. As I wrote down Chris Move, TBNR Frags, and The Crew. Chris Move, I would more say, was my favorite MW2 YouTuber. I don't think he did a whole lot in MW3. TBNR Frags, super mega tryhard, love watching him. Also Mark of J, now that I'm thinking about it. And The Crew, like K-Wire Speedy, Deluxe 4, Jehovah, Nobody Epic. I used to watch all their MW3 videos. Blade Stride asks, where did you get your new Super Mario Bros. Wii U mod menu at? Serious question. What is the main benefit for you having a low DPI and a high sensitivity as a player? I was just always told 2500 DPI was the best DPI to play at with a Zim, so I stuck to that. I've experimented with high DPI and low sensitivity, but I've just gotten so used to what I have now that I just don't want to change it. So I guess the main benefit is that I'm too used to it. King Pineapples asks, are you going to get the Zim Apex when it comes out? I'm not. I will if my Zim 4 somehow breaks though. DP Frenzy asks, are you planning on making MCLA big and maybe even going MLG with all your members once some of them get older? No, I don't know if I've explained this before in a video, but the way I think about MCLA, I don't like to think about it as a clan, even though it's called MCLA clan. I don't know. I don't like to think of it as a clan, but just a group of friends that are super chill with each other. Just people to play with, you know. I don't ever plan to making it big, but if it does get big, so be it. But with MLG, nah, I can't solo this though. Everyone else, fucking MCLA sucks. Next question. Cesar Maldonado. So sorry if I botched that. He asks, do you think they should remaster MW2 and MW3 but leave it how it is, no airdrops to get guns of that lame pay-to-play games? Yeah, I would definitely prefer they remaster. Actually, wait. Yeah, I think it'd be better if they remastered MW2 and MW3 if they and left out the airdrops. I've never really been a fan of that. But business-wise, that's how they make them greens. So, oh, sorry. He also asks, do you still play on PS3? Yeah. Just to let you guys know, if I go and play Xbox, that doesn't mean I'm done with PS3 forever. I'll eventually get back to PS3, and vice versa. If I'm on PS3, I haven't given up on Xbox. It's just people I want to play with that don't have the console that I prefer to play on. Oh no. Medea CYP 247 asks, how often do you stream? I think I mentioned this before. My internet's been pretty shitty this week. I don't know if someone's like fucking our internet up, or it's just something on our part. But I used to stream almost like every day, maybe even sometimes even twice a day. Now it's just kind of whenever I have a good connection. KK Yeah asks, is there a lot of modders on MW3 or is it calm? I wouldn't say it's calm, but I would think maybe every 6 games or so you'll run into that fucking douchebag. So yeah, not exactly calm, but it's not as bad as people think. Mewy CY asks, whence did you bought your Zim for? When did you buy your Zim for? I bought it July, or I purchased it earlier, but I received it July 11th, 2016. Alright, so the final question here. Hope you guys are all prepared. Runs Pubs asks, are you single virgin wee head? That's not even a question, my guy. Yeah, I'm single, I'm virgin, and I'm a wee head. Alright. For once, I did that in one fucking take. Holy shit, I'm not messing up now. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the Q&A. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about me. I think I'm going to do a Q&A maybe twice a year. I'll just do one in January and July. Have that be like an enemy MCLA tradition. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.